sandwiches. Hi guys, so I'm starting out today's video on top of a mountain. Well, you can't really see, there's a big dead tree there. See? Down there is Tucson. You can see the mountains at the very southern end of Tucson. Those are the Santa Rita Mountains, I believe. And then all down there in the middle is Tucson. And then like the big tan area, I think that's the airport in Davis-Monthan Air Force Base or something. But yeah, so cool, right? I just figured because I'm up here doing car view, I would start this video for Teeter Tot on top of a mountain. I don't know, I'm gonna jump to this rock though. Hopefully I don't crash. But yeah, oh, let me get down from here. And today we're going to be working on Teeter Tot because I got his new bumper and side skirts. I'm really excited to put those on, but first I gotta get back to my house and get off this mountain. So let me do that real quick. It's like 70 degrees. It's perfect weather. Bet you guys didn't know that Tucson had mountains like this, huh? It's so nice. Get started on working on Teeter Tot and putting his new bumper on, which I almost missed the box. This is the new bumper and side skirts for Teeter Tot, and I need to pull them in here, but I can't because Mr. Dose is in the way, and I can't move him out of here until I finish fixing the coolant leak. So I need to do some construction time before I even get to this, because now I have insulation for my garage door. So what I'm going to do is take that foam stuff and I'm going to install it on my garage door. And I'm not very good at this construction stuff, so I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll Google it. I'm sure there's a tutorial on YouTube or something that shows me how to do this. Can't be that hard, it's just foam and I gotta stick it to the door. Okay, here goes nothing. Cue the construction music. The garage door is done. Check it out. Look, I did construction. It looks like a giant thing of tinfoil. It actually works really good though. So yay, I now have a garage that I can work on stuff and not bake like a potato in here. Okay, so that giant box that's behind me, that is the bumper and the side skirts for Teeter Tot. So I'm gonna open those up real quick and take a look at them, and then it's like 7:30 at night right now, so tomorrow morning I'll get up and we're going to take off the bumper and the side skirts are on the TT now, and we're gonna put the new stuff on the car. The next morning, and it is time to rip off the bumper and the side skirts on Teeter Tot, and I got a new inner fender liner for the driver's side because that one was destroyed. So can't wait. Let's get this front fascia off and start doing the swap. Yay. engineers hate mechanics. This bumper, it was super easy to take off, but there's one bolt inside each fender well that's like kind of tucked behind the side mount intercoolers. And I swear it was such a pain to get to. I finally got it. I just used 1/4 inch drive, 10 mil to get to it. I was using 3/8 drive before and I couldn't get it because the diameter of the socket was too fat, so it was like rubbing on the intercooler. But engineers and mechanics need to have a symbiotic relationship to make things easier on the mechanics. So I got the headlights, the bumper, and the driver's side inner fender liner out. And now I'm gonna push the car outside. I'm gonna put up my car tent and I'm going to wash with my pressure washer really good all this front area. I'm gonna be careful though of the wiring for the headlights. I'll wrap that up. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a really good wash. It really sucks my bumper support beam is bent. Like it's pretty tweaked on this side. So ideally I should replace this bumper beam as well as this passenger side bracket. It's a little tweaked, but I'll be at a later date. This thing's got more serious issues that need to be fixed first before I go and do that. It's, all right, so that clock sucks. I was gonna say it's lunchtime right now, so I'm gonna go make me a sandwich. Yes, I make sandwiches. I'm gonna go make a sandwich and have some lunch and then push this guy outside and do some worshing. Okie doke. Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón. Bailar, bailar, bailar con mi corazón. Todo empezó con un beso en la mejilla. Alright, so I brought Teeter Tot back in the garage and he's all nice and clean now. It was really disgusting underneath where the headlights go, like around where the intercooler piping is on the side mount intercoolers. There's just like this brown sludge all up inside there. And then I took some Kinotech anti-insect and I sprayed the entire radiator and AC condenser with all that stuff and then hosed it off. So it's super clean in there now. And I also hosed off the new bumper cover. So I'm going to put the inner fender liner in first, and then I'm going to mount the bumper, and then I'm going to move over to the side skirts. I should have did the side skirts at the same time so that way I wouldn't have to push it back out and re-hose off again the pressure washer, but whatever. I wasn't thinking. So we'll take care of the bumper and the inner fender liner first. And there it is. Teeter Tot has a new nose. He looks like a car again. I'm so happy. And it matches too. Oh my god, I'm a complete mess. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. It's like 3 in the afternoon right now and I started early this morning. I don't know if it's because that thing was smacked in the front end and it kind of tweaked some stuff, but I couldn't get the lower half of the bumper to line up perfectly. And then what I did do is the part in the front by the license plate, I took the one off the old bumper because it was only slightly damaged, but it doesn't have any holes drilled for a license plate, and we don't have front license plates in Arizona. So I swapped that out and check it out. See, the one that was on it had holes, and then this is the one from the broken bumper. The only thing is it's got a little chip right there, but other than that, it's not too bad. And I couldn't get to line up perfectly down over here. It's just a little bit off. And the same goes with this headlight. The headlight gap is a little bit bigger over here. But all in all, I think it came out all right. And I do have plans to vinyl wrap Teeter Tot, so it doesn't really matter that it's off. I'm probably gonna have to take the front bumper off and I vinyl wrap it anyway. So now I gotta do the side skirts. I jacked up the car real quick so I could get a look at these side skirts. And this is a huge project. So underneath the car, I'm gonna get the camera under there real quick, where all the hardware is that attaches the side skirt to the car, it's all rubber undercoated over. So all the hardware is like little stalactites underneath the side skirt. Like they're just encased in rubber undercoating. Yeah, that's not gonna be a very quick job to do this. And it's 5 something, it's a little after 5 at night. So side skirts are gonna be another day. Oh my God, I'm so exhausted. Well, anyway. So this little guy right here is the Kombi valve, and it's an EGR valve, basically. What I'm going to do is remove him and delete it. All right, time to get to work. Kombi valve is no more. I don't sport very well. Here's the Kombi valve block off plate. To get this thing on there, the top bolt on the Kombi valve, I had to undo the coolant neck on the side of the block, so now I have a lake of coolant all over my garage floor because I didn't get a drip pan underneath there. I just didn't care. I would have had to jack the car up to get the drip pan under it. So I'll mop later, whatever. I got the block off plate, so I'll show you where it goes. If you look down here, that right there is where the Kombi valve went. So the block off plate mounts there, those 2 holes. And then right there, that's the coolant neck that I had to pull off to gain access to that top bolt, because this hose, even if you pull a hose off, the plastic part comes out to here. So I couldn't get an Allen tool in there to break it free. I tried an Allen wrench and an Allen tip on my Milwaukee fuel. So I'm gonna put the plate on there and then put this coolant neck back on. This is partially done. I'm just calling it quits though for the night. It's about 7:30 at night, and I still have to edit this video for you guys to watch tomorrow, Thursday. The Kombi Delete, even though I have that gone, there's still a couple more little vacuum lines that I need to take care of, and I gotta get rid of that intake. That intake is trash, so I have to take care of that still. So yeah, next video on the TT, I will do the side skirts, and I have 2 brand new front axles to put on the car and the downpipe, and I can't really finish this EGR delete until I get a new intake. So I'm kind of just stopping there until I get the new intake, but I'm making progress at least on Teeter Tot. He's getting there. Slowly but surely. Next, I will be working on the MR2 next video. So I gotta finish up this coolant leak issue and then hopefully try to start it up. So I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye.